Good morning. It's Holly here with Pilates and Yoga Center. Hope you're all doing well. I'm going to do a quick mic check before I talk too much. Always a good thing to do. Just give me a few minutes here. Get this set up for you all. Just give me a few minutes here. Perfect. It looks like my sound is good. So, we are going to be doing, push that a little bit that way. We are going to be doing a PIYO class this morning. So we're going to be combining gentle yoga stretches with some Pilates mat exercises. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this workout. And if you do, leave me a comment. If you're tuning in and you're not ready to work out right now, I will post these on our YouTube page and also on, it'll be on the video tab here on Facebook. You'll be able to view that. So I hope everybody's doing good. Those of you that I haven't seen back in the studio, I hope you're all doing wonderful and you're starting, to feel okay. It's been kind of a rough week for me, I will say. I hate rain, and so the rain plays with my mood a little bit, and I get a little cranky and all out of sorts. But it is what it is. So with that being said, let's just go ahead, lay back onto our backs. Bring those arms right down by your sides. Stretch those legs all the way out in front of you. Just relax back onto your mat here. From here, I just want you to let your body come to a total place of relaxation. Just shut your eyes. Take whatever is going on in that outside world. Just push it away for a moment. And just start breathing. Taking a deep inhale and an exhale. And again, take a deep inhale and exhale. One more breath here. Deep inhale. And exhale. Now I want you to start consciously taking that breath into your belly. So go ahead, take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, pull that belly button into your spine like you're putting on that tight pair of pants. So think of sinking that lower back into the mat. Again, deep inhale. And exhale, scooping that belly button into the spine. Good. One more breath like this. Inhale. And exhale. The next breath, we're going to lift those shoulders up by your ears. We're going to inhale, sliding the shoulders up by your ears. Then on the exhale, slide those fingertips down by the heels. As you do that, scoop the belly button into the spine. So think of sinking that lower back into the mat. Now inhale, lifting the shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, sliding the fingertips down, scooping the belly. One more breath there. Inhale, lifting the shoulders up by the ears. And exhale, sliding those fingertips down. From here, go ahead, just bringing those heels into your Pilates stance. So heels are together, those toes are going to fall outwards. We're going to inhale as we lift the shoulders up by the ears. Then as we exhale, drop, sliding those fingertips down, squeezing those inner thighs nice and tight together, like you have a zipper going from your heels up to the belly button. Tight as a board that body is. Inhale, lifting the shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, sliding those fingertips down, squeezing the inner thighs, scooping that belly. Again, inhale, lifting the shoulders. On the exhale, squeezing those inner thighs, scooping the belly button in towards that spine. Beautiful. From here, we're going to lift those arms all the way back up over your head, taking a big inhale here. Stretch that body. Go ahead and let that lower back lift up for a second. Just take a nice big stretch. Now, as we exhale, we're going to circle those arms back around and down by your side. Again, like that big inhale. Go ahead, lift that chest. Exhale, circle those arms around. One more time like that. Inhale, stretching the arms back. And exhale, bringing those arms right down by your side. Beautiful. From here, lifting those arms right up towards the ceiling, taking an inhale. As we exhale, we're going to bring the chin into the chest, squeezing the inner thighs, reaching those fingertips forward. Right here, relax those shoulders, pull them away from your ears. Inhale, lowering back down, fingertips are reaching up towards the ceiling. Again, exhale, chin comes into the chest, stretch those fingertips forward. Squeeze those inner thighs nice and tight. Inhale, lower down. Again, exhale, chin comes into the chest, scooping that belly, stretching those fingertips. Inhale, lower it down. One more time like that. Exhale, chin comes into the chest, squeezing those inner thighs, holding it right there. Go ahead, lowering it back down, doing one more big circle of those arms, letting that chest lift. Exhale, circling those arms down. Good. From here, we're going to take it into a regular roll-up. So bring those arms all the way back over your head, this time keeping that rib cage closed, so don't let it pop and open. Lower back is connected to the mat. Inhale as you reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, bring that chin into the chest as you roll it up. Trying to press the back of the legs into the mat. From here, sitting up nice and tall, and we're going to stretch those fingers forward, keeping them parallel with the ground. The crown of your head is reaching forward as you stretch those fingertips. From here, we're going to sit up nice and tall, taking an inhale. On the exhale, rolling it back, so reach those fingertips forward, scooping the belly, roll it backwards. Arms going to come back over the head. Again, like that. Inhale, reach up towards the ceiling. As we exhale, chin comes into the chest, scooping that belly. Sitting up nice and tall here. Go ahead, stretching it forward. Arms are parallel to the ground. Inhale, sitting it up. Exhale, dropping the chin down towards the chest, scooping that belly. My legs are sticking to my mat today. Arms come back up overhead. One more time like that. Inhale, exhale, chin comes into the chest, scoop that belly. Sitting up nice and tall. And from here, just stretching it forward. Go ahead and flex those feet. See if you can grab onto them. Think of the crown of the head reaching forward, pulling that chest forward a little bit, holding onto that stretch. Good. From here, go ahead, bending those legs, and we're going to grab right behind the back of the thighs. Sit up nice and tall here. Taking an inhale. Now as you exhale, drop the chin down towards the chest, scooping that belly, squeezing the inner thighs. Right here, relax those shoulders. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, lifting the shoulders, rolling them back and down. From here, exhale, dropping that chin down towards the chest, scooping the belly. Inhale, sit it up nice and tall, lifting those shoulders up, rolling them back and down. Again, exhale, dropping that chin down towards the chest, scooping that belly. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, lifting that upper body, rolling the shoulders back and down. One more time like that. Exhale, scooping that belly. Good. From here, go ahead, pick up that right toe. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. From there, we're going to pick up the left toe. Squeezing those inner thighs nice and tight. And if you can, stretch those fingertips forward, just holding it here in your boat pose. Taking a deep inhale. Now on the exhale, go ahead, stretch those feet forward. Reaching, trying to lengthen up, coming into that teaser. Stretch for those toes. Inhale. and exhale. One more breath here. Deep inhale. And exhale. Good. Go ahead. Flex the feet. Float those feet down to the ground. Lift the arms up. Taking an inhale. And as we exhale, stretching forward towards those feet again. Forehead comes to the knees. Holding it here. Taking a deep inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Take an inhale. Lift those arms all the way up. Arms come down by the side, and we're going to bend the legs in so the bottom of your feet are together. From here, we're going to inhale as we reach those arms up. Go ahead, interlace the fingers, flip the hands, and reach them all the way up towards the ceiling. Taking a nice stretch of your upper body here. And then just floating the arms back down. Good. Again, like that inhale. So we reach it up. Interlace those fingers, flip the palms, stretch them all the way up. Big inhale here. Exhale, floating those arms down. One more time like this. Inhale, reaching those arms up. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms, reach up towards the ceiling. Stretch those arms all the way down. Good. From here, inhale, reaching those arms up. On the exhale, I want you to hinge forward, so stretch those arms forward towards me here. Now right here, try to pull those shoulders back into their sockets, so you're staying connected to these back muscles here. Nice long spine. Keep holding it here. Deep inhale. On the exhale, pulling the belly button into the spine. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more breath here. Deep inhale. And then on the exhale, dropping it down to the ground, bringing the hands right to the floor, relaxing that upper body here. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. One more breath like that. Inhale and exhale. From here, taking the arms, floating them up, taking a big inhale. On the exhale, we're going to twist to the right. That left hand's going to come to the front of the shin or maybe up to the knee. Think about those shoulders in alignment here. Taking an inhale, lengthening up through the crown of the head. On the exhale, we're going to twist a little deeper, looking over that right shoulder. Holding it there, taking an inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, twist. A little bit deeper. Think of that midsection like that wet towel, wringing it out. One more breath here. Deep inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. From here, lifting both arms up. Big inhale. On the exhale, we're going to twist to the left. That right hand's going to come to the shin or maybe up to the knee. From here, taking an inhale, lengthening up through the crown of the head. As we exhale, twist a little deeper, possibly looking over that left shoulder. And inhale. And exhale. One more breath here. Deep inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Bringing both of the arms up, taking an inhale. On the exhale, bringing those hands right back behind the hips. Just go ahead, lift that heart up, enjoying that stretch here. Taking a nice inhale. And an exhale. You need to just dropping that chin down, maybe rolling the head side to side a little bit. Beautiful. And then go ahead, bringing those knees together. From here, just taking it back onto your elbows. And from here, I just want you to rock those knees side to side. Just stretching out the hips a little bit. So you're taking them to the right. Now make sure you don't collapse into your shoulders like this. Stay up and lifted. Good. Knees go side to side. Beautiful. From here, taking the knees over to the right. Pause right there for a second. As you exhale, I want you to stretch those toes out to the right. Squeezing the inner thighs, still thinking of that zip. Now bend the toes back in. Bring the legs back to the center, and then drop the knees over to the left. Pause right there, taking an inhale. As we exhale, extending those toes out to the left. Good. Bending the legs back in. Inhale. Exhale, take them to the right. Just like a little can here. Exhale, kicking those legs out. Squeeze those inner thighs, feel those abs work. Inhale, bend them in. Exhale, twist to the left. Extending those legs out. Bending them back in. Taking them to the right. Extending those legs out. Bending them in. Taking them to the left. And extending them out. Beautiful. From here, bringing them right back into the center. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. And on the exhale, we're just going to open both knees out to the side. So right here, squeeze those glutes. Think of pulling the belly to the spine and stay nice up and lifted in those shoulders there. Good. Go ahead, close the knees. Take an inhale. And exhale, open those legs. Squeeze those glutes. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. One more time like that. Inhale, closing the knees. And on the exhale, we're going to sit it all the way up, flexing those feet, lifting the arms all the way up. And go ahead, bringing those hands behind you. From here, we're going to take an inhale. As we exhale, go ahead, press into those hands as you lift the hips up. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Holding it here, taking a deep inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more breath here. Lift those hips higher. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Lowering those hips down. Reaching the arms all the way up. Taking an inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Reaching for those feet. Relaxing that forehead down onto the knees. From here, taking a deep inhale. Reaching it all the way up. From here, we're going to take that right leg and we're going to cross it over the left. Bringing the arms out to the side, take a big inhale. As we exhale, take that left arm, hug that right leg. So we're twisting the body, looking over that right shoulder here. Just taking a deep inhale. And exhale. Another breath here, deep inhale. And exhale. One more breath, deep inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Bringing it back to the center, opening those arms wide. From here, I just want you to go on, grab underneath the back of that right leg. Sit up nice and tall here. Take an inhale. As you exhale, extend that leg out. Inhale, lower it. Exhale, extend it out. Relaxing those shoulders. Inhale, lower. Exhale, extend it out. Now, if you can, walk those hands up the back of the leg, maybe grabbing onto that ankle. Maybe you can reach all the way up to that foot. Just give that leg a nice stretch, really trying to pull those shoulders down and back, stretching through both feet, keeping those abdominals pulled in nice and tight. And just hold it here. Deep inhale and exhale. Another breath here. Deep inhale. And exhale. From here, taking that left hand, reaching into the instep of your foot. We're going to take the right hand, reaching it to the side, taking another twist here. Deep inhale here. Lengthen through that spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. One more breath like that. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead, bringing that leg back in. Giving it one last pull. From here, taking a deep inhale. As you exhale, I want you to reach both arms out to the side, trying to keep that leg up. And exhale, lower it down, flexing those feet. Reach all the way up, taking an inhale. And as we exhale, just stretching it forward, coming to that nice forward fold. Good. From here, reaching it up, taking an inhale. Going to repeat that combination on the other side. So that left leg is going to cross over. This time we're going to take the arms out to the side. That right arm is going to come and give that left leg a hug. Left arm reaches behind you. Right here, taking a deep inhale, lengthening up through the crown of the head. Exhale, twisting, looking over that left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. and exhale. Good. Bringing it back into the center, taking an inhale on the exhale, uncrossing that leg, holding right underneath the back of that left leg. Relax those shoulders, take an inhale. As we exhale, we're going to kick that leg up. Inhale, bend it. Exhale, kick it up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, kick it up. You might need to bend this knee in. If you need to, go ahead and do that. From here, we're going to walk those hands up. Holding it here, giving that leg a nice pull. Taking a deep inhale. You might be able to reach all the way up to that foot. And exhale, try to keep those shoulders relaxed. From here, grabbing on with that right hand, we're going to take that left arm out to the side for a nice twist here. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bringing it back into the center, hugging that leg up. Enjoying that stretch here. Sit up taller, taking an inhale. On the exhale, letting go of that leg, holding it there. Feel those abs work. Lengthening the spine. Beautiful. Lowering that foot down, flexing the feet. Both arms come up as we inhale. And then as we exhale, we'll stretch it forward, reaching for those toes. Foreheads come to the knees. One more time here. Inhale, arms come up. We're going to bring them back behind our hips. Taking an inhale as we exhale, press into the heels as we lift those hips up, squeezing the glutes, opening the chest. Hold it in here, taking a deep inhale. And exhale. One more breath like that. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead, lowering the hips down. And bending those knees in. From here, we're going to take it up to the top of our mat. We're going to get ready for a little bit of rolling like a ball. Give me one moment here. All right. So from here, we're going to take an inhale. As we exhale, we're going to rock it back, lifting those tiptoes up. Chin tucks in towards the chest. From here, we're going to roll it back as we inhale. As we exhale, bring it right up in balance. Again, inhale, taking it back. As you exhale, think of those heels pulling in towards your bottom, but don't let those toes touch. Inhale. Exhale, bringing it up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take one more. Inhale. And exhale, holding it here. Good. Now go ahead, drop those feet down. Hold on to the ankles. Sit up nice and tall. Releasing those hips for a second. From here, we're going to bring those legs back up. Go ahead, bring the hands to the ankle. This time we're going to lift the toes, but we're going to try to hover those hands right in front of the shins. Maintaining that shape, taking it back to your rolling like a ball. If this is too hard, just do normal rolling like a ball. So inhale as we take it back. Exhale, coming up, balancing on that tailbone. Arms are right in front of the shins. Inhale. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, holding it here. From here, stretching those toes all the way up, reaching to that teaser, squeeze the inner thighs. We're going to take an inhale on the exhale, rolling it down, bending that right knee in. Right hand's going to come to that right ankle. Left hand's going to come right inside that thigh. Hold it here. Bring those shoulders into alignment, taking a nice stretch here. Taking an inhale. Now as we exhale, we're going to switch those legs. Left leg goes out, right knee bends in. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Imagine someone's pulling that toe towards the wall in front of you. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Beautiful. Hugging those knees into the chest. Just rocking it side to side here. Releasing that lower back. Any tension you may have. From here, we're going to lift those legs up into a tabletop position, opening both arms out to the side. Taking a deep inhale as you exhale, dropping those knees over towards the left side of the room. Holding it here, taking a nice stretch. Taking a deep inhale. And on the exhale, maybe looking over towards that right hand. If you want to take this stretch a little bit deeper, go ahead and take that right leg, extend it out over the left side of the room, flexing that foot. You may even be able to grab that ankle. Just try to keep that leg nice and parallel with the ground. Just feeling that stretch here. Taking an inhale and exhale. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Go ahead, bending that leg in, taking an inhale. On the exhale, bringing your head back to the center as you lift those legs back up. Taking an inhale, on the exhale, we're going to drop the legs to the right. Trying to keep both shoulder blades on the mat. Holding it here, taking an inhale. On the exhale, go ahead, looking over to that left hand. Take a deep inhale here. And then on the exhale, maybe extending that left leg out. See if you can grab it with that right hand, enjoying the stretch here. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. One more breath. Deep inhale and exhale. Go ahead, bending that leg in. On the exhale, bringing the head back to the center, lifting those legs up. From here, we're going to float the arms back up over your head. Bring them down by your side as you extend those legs up towards the ceiling. So we're going to do a little bit of rollover. So you want to make sure your head is flat if you had it supported. We're going to take an inhale. As we exhale, possibly using your hands to throw those legs back up over your head. Now, if you need to, bend those knees softly. But if not, I want you to try to bring those legs parallel to the ground here. Now, from here, see if you can remove those hands and bring them right down by your side. Kind of press into those arms, scoop the belly. Now from here, flex those feet. You should feel a deeper stretch in the back of the legs. If you need to, continue supporting those hips with your hands. Now point the feet and flex the feet. Good. Take an inhale here, and as we exhale, we're going to slowly roll it down. As you roll, I want you to soften those knees and really focus on rolling through that lower back. So don't worry about keeping those legs super straight just yet. Just focus on that roll. Good. From here, reaching the arms up. Just go ahead, grab onto the back of your thighs. And give those legs a little hug. Beautiful. From here, bringing those legs back up to 90. Arms are going to come down by your side. And again, we're going to inhale. As you exhale, try to throw those legs back up over your head. So if you need to, use those hands. Now from here, go ahead, support your back for the first one here. I want you to take an inhale, and we're going to do similar to the jackknife in Pilates. On the exhale, we're going to lift those toes all the way up towards the ceiling, squeezing those inner thighs together. Good. Holding it here. Think of a zipper from your heels all the way down to your belly button. The energy is going up through the toes. Now, if you can, bring one hand down and then the other. Holding this balance here, taking a deep inhale. If you need to, keep it supported, but challenge yourself a little. It's fun. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. From here, bringing those toes back over the head, scooping the belly, bringing the legs parallel to the ground. If you need to, supporting those hips on the movement. Flexing the feet and pointing. And flex. Holding them there, taking a deep inhale. On the exhale, rolling it down. Softening those knees, one vertebra at a time. Beautiful. From there, hands come right here to the back of the thighs. Give those legs a little bit of a stretch. Good. From here, opening the legs wider, go ahead, reach out to the outside of the feet, taking it into your happy baby here. Just rocking it side to side. Do what feels good for you. Taking a deep inhale here. And exhale. One more breath. Deep inhale. And exhale. Pausing in the middle here. Go ahead, just taking that right leg out to the side for a stretch, opening up that hip. Now, you might not be able to keep your hand connected to that leg. That's okay. Just bring it right here on top of the calf or underneath for a little bit of support, maybe even the thigh. I'm going to hold mine. I want an extra stretch today. Bending that leg in. Now take the left leg out to the side. Feeling that stretch here. Go ahead, bending that leg in, connecting the bottom of the feet together. And we're just going to drop both of the feet down onto the mat. Hips are opened out to the side. Bring those hands right on top of the thighs. Just hold the pose here, taking a deep inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, floating those fingertips all the way up towards the ceiling. Send the arms all the way back behind your head. Just holding it here in this posture for one moment, taking a deep inhale and exhale. And another breath here, deep inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Sending both toes out straight in front of you. We're just going to do a few teasers here. So we're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, I want you to bring that chin into your chest as you roll it up. So scoop that belly, reach up for those toes, holding it here. Now imagine you're pressing down with those arms, creating a little bit of pressure. Take an inhale. On the exhale, roll it down. Imagine someone's pulling those toes nice and longer, rolling it back down, and lowering it back to the ground. Again, inhale. Exhale, chin comes into the chest, rolling it up, lifting, 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 long spines here. Zip those inner thighs, taking an inhale. On the exhale, rolling it down. So imagine someone's pulling those toes. Arms are coming down, bringing those arms overhead. Find that challenge here. And exhale, bring it down. Good. Remembering to keep that chin tucked into the chest. One more here. Inhale. Exhale, chin comes in, rolling it up. Stretching for those toes. Lift up nice and tall, taking an inhale. Exhale, rolling it down, reaching for those toes. Arms come back overhead. Lowering it down, circling the arms down by your side. Beautiful. From here, we're going to go ahead and take it onto all fours. So those hands are going to come right underneath your shoulders, knees are under the hips. We're going to take an inhale. As we exhale, go ahead and press into those hands as you round the spine up, dropping the chin down towards the chest. Now, if you have any sort of wrist problems, feel free to take it down to your elbows. You can do the same thing. So you can inhale, exhale, round that spine up like an angry cat. And then drop the belly, looking up right through this wrist. I'm going to go ahead and bring mine back up. My wrists are A-okay. Exhale, drop that chin down towards the chest, scooping the belly. And then belly goes down to the ground, chin comes up. Again, dropping that chin down, scooping the belly, rounding the spine up. Inhale, dropping that belly, looking the chin up. And exhale, dropping the chin down. Inhale, bringing that spine right back into neutral. From here, we're going to take the right leg. We're going to step it back, taking an inhale. As we exhale, go ahead, bring that left leg back, just bringing it to a nice plank. From here, scooping the belly. Try not to let that belly sink down towards the ground, holding the plank here. Think at the top of your head, reaching for the front of the room. So you don't want to drop it down too far that it's out of alignment or pick it up too high. You want it nice and neutral. It'll feel good here. Take a deep inhale and exhale. From here, just taking it down onto the knees, sitting it back, leaving those arms forward. We're going to keep these knees nice and tight together for this first one here. Go ahead, bringing those arms back by your sides. child's pose here. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Beautiful. From here, bringing it back up to all fours. Hands are going to come right underneath your shoulders, flipping those toes, taking an inhale on the exhale, bringing it back up to that plank, holding it here, squeezing the inner thighs. Take a deep inhale. As we exhale, we're going to bend those elbows backwards. Now, if you need to, come to your knees for this. Bending the elbows backwards. Taking it all the way down to the mat, flipping those toes, lifting that upper body up here. Stretching, pulling those shoulders away from the ears. So you might not get those arms all the way straight. That's okay. It's better to do that than to sink into these shoulders. Stay nice and lifted. From here, flipping those toes back under. Head comes down. And from here, just go ahead, pushing it back up, taking it all the way into a downward dog. Flipping those feet. Hips are reaching up towards the ceiling. Energy going down through the heels, through the palms, enjoying that stretch here. Alternating, walking out those feet, left and right. Good. Oh, my ankles are cracking today. Holding the stretch there. Just coming into the center, taking a deep inhale. From here, bending that right knee in towards the chest. As you exhale, send that right leg up towards the ceiling, feeling that stretch. Inhale, bend it in. Exhale, send it up. One more time like that. Inhale, bend it in. Exhale, send it up, holding the stretch. Maybe opening that hip, bending that leg backwards, just getting a nice hip opener here. Sending that foot back up. Lowering it down. Walking those feet out a little bit. From here, bending that left knee in. Exhale, send it up. Inhale, bending it in. Exhale, sending it up. One more time. Inhale, bending it in. Exhale, sending it up. From here, opening the hip, bending that leg. Feeling that stretch through the inner thigh. Go ahead, tuck that hip back under, send that leg up. Lowering it down. And just walk out those feet. Beautiful. From here, just taking it back to that plank. Dropping it down to your knees. This time, opening those knees nice and wide. Stretching those fingertips forward into your child's pose. Resting that forehead down on the mat. Taking a deep inhale here. And exhale. Another breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath there. Deep inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. From here, walking those hands in by your knees. Go ahead, flipping those toes back. Just rock it backwards, coming into a nice supported squat here. Stretching those toes. Just hold it here for a moment. Inhale. And exhale, feeling those feet stretch. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. From here, dropping that chin down towards the chest, you're going to stretch the heels towards the ground. Forehead's coming towards those shins. Taking a deep inhale here as we exhale, rolling it up, restacking that spine one vertebra at a time. Inhale, lifting the shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, rolling them back and down. Repeat that. Inhale, lift the shoulders. Exhale, rolling them down. Inhale, palms are going to come up. Send those hips slightly forward. See if you can interlace those fingers. flipping the palms, stretching up towards the ceiling. From here, letting go of the arms, taking it to a flat back, folding forward. Crown of the head is reaching forward. Go ahead, dropping it down towards your thighs again. Taking an inhale, on the exhale, rolling it up, restacking the spine, lifting the shoulders up by the ears, rolling them back and down. Big inhale, reaching those arms up. Go ahead, interlace those fingers, stretch up towards the ceiling, coming to a slight back bend here. Float the arms out to the side, coming to a flat back through. Crown of the head is reaching forward. Go ahead, drop it all the way down. From here, taking an inhale, on the exhale, we'll roll it all the way back up. Beautiful. Lift the arms up, rolling them back and down, and lift, and lower. Last one, lifting, and lower, good. From here, just flipping your palms so they face forward. We're just gonna hold it here. Go ahead, shut those eyes. Just take a deep inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Opening those eyes. You guys are all done. Thank you so much for joining me this morning for PIYO. I hope you guys enjoyed this class. I'm actually going to teach a Pilates apparatus class now. So yeah, this video will be available also on YouTube if you want to watch it later. And if you have any questions, any suggestions of future classes, please let me know. Have a wonderful morning, whatever you choose to do, and I hope you're all well.